Hi, my name is Janet Quick. I too suffer from fibromyalgia. I also have scoliosis, and I also have pinched nerves. So I know what it's like to suffer from fibromyalgia and what it's like to be lackadaisical and not be able to function. So what I'm here to do is help you, help yourself to exercise and stretch and to feel better. So I'm going to give you just a segment of what are my exercises involved. And we're going to start out with a stretch. And what I like to do, have you do, is to open up your legs and start with toe touching, your head to your toe, reaching forward. Now some of you are not going to be able to do this, and what I want you to do is every day work at this stretch. And you go from one side to the other, just trying to touch your head to your knee. Now you also go center. Now if this stretch becomes hard or difficult, you can reach to the back of you. It gives you a longer, you'll feel the stretch in your back, and this will help you reach further when you get ready to do that other stretch. So you reach to the back again on the other side, and you're going to feel the stretch in your back. Now again, you're going to go down and put your arm behind you, and it might help you stretch further. The stretch is very important. It's very important for your lower back. It's very important, it stretches your hamstrings. And for those of you with fibromyalgia, this will be a very rewarding stretch for you in the long run. So I have a variety of stretches that are available to help you at the beginning of your exercise, but this is just one we're going to show you right now. So we're going to begin an exercise which is wonderful for your hamstring, your outer thigh, and your gluteus. We're going to start on our side with your knees forward and your legs extended. We're going to begin with raising your leg up and down. Up and down. And you continue this motion. We're going to do about 12 of these. And just continue doing this. As you can see, Rochelle is doing this very easily. So you just continue doing this, and then we're going to bring the leg out. Straight out, along, it should line up with your foot. We're going to do about 12 of these. And you should start to feel this right around here. And this is your hip flexor. And it's also working your outer thigh. And this will help a lot of you that have hip problems, or you have a swinging ligament like me, where your hip pops out of its socket. Okay? Now, we're going to just slowly kick it out, using your heel. Now you should be using your muscles to do this, using your heel, and kick and kick, kick and kick. Now this should feel a little bit of warmness in your hip flexor right now. Now always keep your abs in while you're doing this, that's your center of gravity. Now we're going to take it, straighten your leg out, and we're going to go up and down, just straight out, up and down. Now you might be getting a little shaky, which is possible, but don't give up, don't give up. And you'll get stronger each time you do this. Remember, we still have another leg to do, so hang in there. Just takes a little bit of time. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to bring the knee all the way up to meet your chest. So bring it in and out. In and out. In and out. We have a wonderful stretch for you after this. A well-deserved stretch. Remember, use that heel. When you use that heel, kick it out. Okay, we're about done here. Now let's roll on our backs. Let's gently roll on our backs. And we're going to take the right leg and put it over our left leg, and we're going to lift it up. You should already feel the pull. And take your left hand, put it on your left leg, and your right hand, and on your right leg, you're going to push out the knee and pull up with the left knee. And you should feel a stretch right there. Oh, you should feel that stretch in the gluteus, right in that hip flexor. You should feel a little bit of a burning sensation. Okay, and now what you're going to do is you're going to take both hands and put it on the right knee, and you're going to pull it across your chest. Gently put it across your chest, and that right buttocks should slowly lift up off the mat. And this should give you a different kind of pull in the hamstring and the gluteus maximus. Now you should be feeling this, which is the whole point. So by tomorrow, you won't be feeling the exercise that we just did. And that will be a good thing. That's the whole point of my exercise and stretching, so you don't feel the exercise that you did. So we're going to rock ourselves up, and we're going to do the other side. So turn on your side. Place your legs at an angle, and we're going to lift up the leg, and 1, and 2, and 3, and so forth. Just like we did the other side. And make sure you're keeping it flat. You want to keep it level, at a level plane. It may seem repetitious, but the thing with fibromyalgia, you don't want to do anything too much of one thing, because then we get cramps. And that's the thing about fibromyalgia, we cramp a lot. So now we're going to take the leg out, and we're going to keep it level with the shoe, with your foot. Take it out and bring it up. And again, we're not doing too many of these. But you should already be feeling something. Okay? Now we're getting ready to shift to where we're going to be kicking it out with that slight kick. Bring it out and kick, and use that heel. And kick, and kick, and kick. It's just a nice, easy kick. So you're using that heel to move it out. You should be using some muscles. Using these outer thighs. Okay, and then remember what we did last? We're going to keep it straight. And we're going to go up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Keep those abs in. You always got to remember those abs. You smiling over there, Rochelle?
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting near the end. Now remember what we did. We're going to bring the knee all the way up to the chest. That's a large kick. And 1, and 2, and 3. Now if my counting is off, I apologize. But this is just to give you a sample of what we'd be doing. But I suggest you try these, because these are really awesome for the outer thigh and your hip flexor. And they're amazing what they will do for you. See how it's coming up to my elbow? I'm almost kicking my elbow. I'm using that heel to kick out with. Okay, now we're going to lay on our backs. We're going to do that amazing stretch again. So roll over gently on your back. Bring the left knee foot over the knee and pull up, using your right hand on your knee to push it forward and the left hand to push back on that knee. And you should be feeling a pull in the hip flexor and the gluteus maximus. Do you feel it, Rochelle?
Oh, I feel it.
It's an amazing feeling. But tomorrow, if you've done this exercise correctly and you're doing the stretch properly, you won't feel it by tomorrow. It's amazing how this works. You just keep holding and holding. Now we're going to take both hands and put it on the outside of the knee and reach over the chest and pull. And that's pulling a different part of the gluteus. And that should feel, it's a slightly different pull. Okay, now you can hold a little bit longer if you need to. Some people might want to hold it longer. Now we're just going to take a full body stretch. Reach out, stretch it out, stretch it out. Take a deep breath, wrap yourself up. And that concludes our session. If you'd like to see me further, you can check out my blog and you can get a DVD and see what we got going on. Thank you for watching.